Changes. Should you honor the transformation? You know, in life, we experience changes all the time. It's a guarantee that things are going to change in one way or another. And whether we should honor the transformation depends on how it leaves us, how it affects us. Does it affect us negatively, where the things and the traits and the things that we do and the things that we say and our attitude are affected negatively? Or are those things affected positively? Do they make us better or do they make us worse? And change is always happening. I mean, you can lose a job, you can get a new job, you can experience a divorce, you can lose your home, you can lose friends. Lots of ways our life can change. But we get to determine how it affects us, how we walk away from it. And there are a few ways that change affects us negatively. When we become depressed, when we start experiencing sadness like all the time, when our self-care is affected, and that's our mental and our physical health, because we have found ourselves just really in a low place. And oftentimes our motivation is affected. We don't really feel like doing anything. We don't grow. We don't blossom. We find ourselves with negative thoughts and negative opinions. Our outlook is negative. Our hope is affected. Our relationships are negatively affected when we allow change to change us in a negative way. But there are things that we can do to combat that. One of the things we can do is to avoid our negative words, avoid saying things like I can't or it's not going to work out, and that's impossible to do, and avoid that negative thinking and that negative talk, because it can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, and what you say and think can become your reality. Another thing you should do is avoid time with stressed out people. Avoid being around people who are always at a stress level of 100. They're always doubting whether something is going to work out. And they're always so negatively heightened that negativity bleeds out on you. So avoid those people and those types of people as often as you can. And then start the day with a positive expectation. Start the day with, this is going to be a great day. There is something great that's going to happen today. I am going to do something great. I am going to do something that is going to positively impact somebody's life, whether it's emotionally or physically or something I can help them with. I'm going to be that person today. I am going to create a great day. Start it with positive expectations. Expect the best things of your day. And celebrate large and small accomplishments. Celebrate it. You are at work and your calculations come out just right. And it may happen often or it may not happen very often But when it happens, celebrate it. Celebrate when somebody says, oh, you did a great job, or I really appreciate you. Celebrate that. Absorb it. Take it in. It makes a difference. It writes on the person that you are, and it writes on your tomorrows. It writes on your expectation for the future. And then another thing you want to do is recognize that failing is a part of life, and it's a part of what makes us better. Because when we fail at something, we learn how not to do, and we get to think about a better way. And failing does not in any way make us a failure. So don't walk around feeling defeated when you fail at something. Look at it as a positive, as an opportunity to do better, as an opportunity to be one step closer to success. And then another thing is, don't get muddy. When you're around people who are just in the mud and they're just slinging it and they're swimming in it and they're comfortable there, don't join them in the mud. Take yourself out of environments that may pull you in to the drama, that may pull you into the darkness. Walk away. Come up with any excuse. Make plans to go to the store that day. Make plans to go to the gym that day. Walk away. Find ways to not get muddied up. And then end your day with gratitude. End your day thinking about that thing or those things that happened in your day that was positive. And journal it so that you can look back on it and remember that there's something good that's happening every day. Some days it is obvious and apparent, but some days we have to go fish. But end your day with gratitude. I read something the other day, and it said, negative thoughts will hold you back, weigh you down, and drain your energy. Positive thoughts will give you more energy, lift you up, and set you free. So choose wisely. That sounds like excellent advice. So, changes. Know when you need to honor them. And recognize when those changes are negatively affecting you. And you make a change. Think about it.